funding opportunities to grow your business. Just like a car cannot operate without gas, neither can a business function without money. To make your business ideas a reality, you must be able to afford to pay for them. The secret sauce that makes business work and propels your organization forwards is the enchanted fairy dust. You can navigate the vast array of available funding options with the aid of this article. But don't be concerned. Your company doesn't have to remain a hamster wheel forever. This article holds the key to the kingdom of funding. It provides a plethora of opportunities. Common methods for obtaining finance. Let's examine the tried and true methods of obtaining traditional funding before delving into the convoluted world of alternative funding. Your grandfather would be proud of you if you considered these options. They're not as hip and fashionable as some of the more recent brands, which is one of the reasons they've been around for so long. Loans from banks and checks. Banks are the established titans of the financial industry. Even though there are more contemporary methods of financing, bank loans and credit lines continue to be popular options for companies seeking funding. Bank loans are a dependable, if occasionally slow, means for companies, big or small, to obtain the capital they require for expansion or for a small startup hoping to make its big break. Keep in mind that banks are similar to strict parents in that they will scrutinize your collateral, business plan, and credit history. However, if you can pass their exams, they're a great way to get the money you require. SBA, Small Business Administration, loan. Finding the right loan can be challenging, but SBA loans can guide you in the right direction. The US is backing these loans. The goal of the Small Business Administration is to support the growth of small enterprises. Despite not being a direct lender, the SBA increases the likelihood that lenders will offer small businesses loans by guaranteeing the loan with the government. It's similar to having a financial guardian angel watching over you and providing lenders with comfort when needed. Conventional business grants. Traditional business grants are like unicorns in the financial world, extremely rare, incredibly magical, and completely amazing if you can find one. Businesses benefit greatly from grants because they are essentially free money with no conditions. However, capturing this elusive unicorn can be challenging. Grants typically come with stringent eligibility requirements and fierce competition. But if your company meets the requirements of the grant, this might be your ticket to a wealthy, Willy Wonka-like universe. What distinguishes equity financing? Gaining equity financing requires you to give up a portion of your company in return for money. Businesses may benefit from this as a means of expansion. It means bringing in new teammates who not only bring their own network, skills, and popcorn to the boardroom table, but also money. Venture capital investments. In the business world, venture capitalists, or VCs, are considered to be like dragons. Perched atop heaps of gold, they await bold entrepreneurs to venture forth and present their concepts. These dragons breathe fire, but they also have a lot of wealth. They frequently ask for a sizable portion of your company because they want to see a high return on their investment. But if your growth is a rocket launch and your business model is solid, these dragons could end up being your best friends. Angel investors. As their name implies, angel investors are individuals who contribute money to companies that appear to have potential for success. They are more inclined to invest in early-stage companies, supporting fledgling companies as they grow. These angels may ask for stock in exchange, but they frequently bring more to the table than just cash. They provide network connections, business guidance, and advice. It's similar to having your own Obi-Wan Kenobi to guide you in business. Crowdfunding, the people's hero. Using crowdfunding to fund your business is similar to hosting a large event that anyone can participate in. The availability of funding has increased due to websites such as Indiegogo and Kickstarter that allow companies to raise funds from the crowd. With this approach, everyone contributes something to the table and collaborates to support the expansion of your company, much like at a community potluck. Crowdfunding helps you raise capital for your company and validates the viability of the concept. It's like receiving a standing ovation from the universe before your business even begins. Peer-to-peer lending platforms, the digital handshake. Imagine entering a sizable virtual space where a large number of people from all over the world are eager to lend you money. The world of peer-to-peer (P2P) lending websites is now open to you. Peer-to-peer lending has gained popularity as an alternative to traditional banking methods by bringing together individuals who have money to lend and those who need it. You make your argument in the hopes that someone will accept it. It's similar to loan speed dating. One financial handshake at a time, it functions efficiently and rapidly and gives us the impression that we are all in this together. Pay as you grow, known as financing model. If you prefer to make payments gradually, you might be a good fit for a payment plan that is based on sales. Under this model, investors contribute capital in return for a portion of the company's continuous gross sales. In other words, there won't be a fixed monthly payment. Rather, your loan amount will be determined by your income. It's a pay-as-you-grow model, meaning that the amount of money you receive is contingent upon the performance of your business. It resembles dancing with someone who can keep up with you, even when your business dance becomes a wild one. Fintech options and online lenders. In this day and age of digital technology, raising capital for your company can be as easy as placing an online pizza order. The world of fintech and online lenders is ruled by algorithms and data-driven insights. These platforms give you the opportunity to select from a variety of loan options tailored to your company's requirements. You can use them quickly and easily without even needing to change out of your pajamas or visit the bank. It's like having a magical money genie at your disposal who, with a single click of a button, can fulfill all of your company's financial wishes. But remember that there are rules to all magic, so carefully read them before making your wish. Government programs and grants. This is where the government steps in to provide financial support for your company. Federal, state, and local government grants are similar to free money because you are not required to repay them. It's not your birthday, but receiving a business gift is similar to receiving a present on your birthday. That sounds excellent. There are various forms of government, and each provides assistance in a unique manner. The largest source of funding, federal grants, can support a wide range of industries and can provide a sizable amount of money, much like at a formal dinner. State grants like Heartland Heroes are often used to support regional companies and industries, much like a home-cooked meal that promotes its own growth. The local government's nurturer grants are typically smaller, but they can still provide your company with a welcome little boost, much like a refreshing dessert after a filling meal. Which flavor is best for your business is more important than which flavor is superior in and of itself. Tax breaks and other benefits. Most people shudder when they hear the word tax. However, tax season may be the greatest period of the year for expanding a business. This is so that issues can be used as opportunities to generate revenue through tax breaks and subsidies. When you open your tax notice, tax incentives and subsidies for your company may feel more like a reward than a bill. Accelerators and incubators. Similar to how hens tend to their eggs until they hatch into chicks, business incubators and accelerators provide startups with a nurturing environment in which to grow and thrive. These entrepreneurs can support you in realizing your aspirations of launching your own company by providing a combination of funding and assistance. Consider them as pit stops during your business travels. Here, you can refuel your financial engine with mentorship and networking, reverend up your business, and get back on track quicker and stronger. Business collaborations. In the business world, joint ventures and strategic partnerships are similar to power-ups. They can accelerate your company from a slow jog to a sprint, much like a speed button. They achieve this by eschewing tedious solo work and making use of collaborative teams' advantages. These alliances may hold the secret to enhancing the flavor of your financial casserole with greater resources, shared risks, and improved skills. It will enable you to cook or expand your business more quickly and effectively if you compare it to having an extra worker in the kitchen. Strategic partnerships. Discovering the ideal business partner bears similarities to discovering the right dance partner. You need someone who can move with you, keep up with the beat, and create a memorable, straightforward dance performance. It takes a keen eye and a clear understanding of your company objectives to find potential business partners. Talks begin as soon as you spot potential rivals. The dance between what you want and what you have to offer takes place at this point. Never forget that, in order for everyone to succeed in business, it all comes down to leading and following in unison. A strong business plan. Simply stating the amount of money required to launch your company with an attractive business plan is insufficient. It's about showcasing your sharp mind, astute tactics, and formidable resilience in the face of adversity. The goal is to create a business that attracts the interest of lenders and investors. This is not a recipe that can be thrown together quickly. It requires careful consideration, extensive research, and some creativity. Remember to discuss your unique selling proposition, your niche, and your contingency plans for potential issues. Remember that the key to securing funding is having a strong business plan. In summary, investors are drawn to a business that offers a wealth of opportunities, much like bees are drawn to flowers. The places where people network are most likely to have these investors. At seminars, networking events, and online, drawing attention to your business is similar to planting vibrant flowers in your garden to attract bees. If you network a lot, you have a higher chance of meeting an investor who recognizes the potential sweet spot in your business idea. By networking, you bring attention to your company and draw in possible investors. Recall that a robust network functions similarly to a garden in that it improves with continued care. Now store your gardening equipment and get to work. Developing relationships and getting to know people are the cards you need to play well in business. They are a component of the secret sauce that can propel your company's expansion. That's it, entrepreneurs. Spread the word, sow a few seeds, and watch your company flourish. Make use of networking and relationship building to your advantage. They might be the sunlight and rain your company needs to reach its full potential. Rome, after all, was not constructed in a day. One connection, one network, and one brick at a time helped to build it. Go forth and establish your business as the upcoming Rome.